think they'd put a gate there if they didn't want them. Anyway. Because I found that one ages ago. Like, and if you can't find that, you can see it a mile off. If you can't find that, that's a worry. Okay. Let's head down this road, come off it, and see if we can make a crossing there. Loving the music. Let's come off onto this grass, which is a bit firmer. Okay, this is my hopeful crossing place. It's possible. Let's head down here to cross onto this section. God, this looks great, doesn't it? Not wonderfully optimistic about getting over this. Unfortunately. It looks great though. Look at this. That is some fast moving water even though it is shallow. Now these are some of those oil... Oh no, I can get over this. Oil things that I need to pick up for one of those other missions. Okay. Yeah, I can get over this, no worries. Awesome. Bada bing, bada boom! No, 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 no! Oh, crap. Please. Balls! Okay. Let's come up to the loadster. Need a rescue operation, thank you, loadster. Yes, Hawkreach. I was expecting it sooner or later. Yeah, no need to make fun of me, loadster. You make fun of me and I'll ram you into a few rocks and make your front look all horrible. It already looks pretty horrible. A terrible design. Now that is bodywork shaming. Alright. So I'm going to have to go back, cross the dam, get over to the other side. Oh, that was a lot of damage. This one really does. I don't know whether it'll make a difference if I change the bumper. Whether it'll still be quite susceptible to a decent amount of damage, even from something like a crash barrier, which is meant to not, to sort of, you know, absorb. Well, so it's absorb a crash and stop you going over. I suppose it's not absorb damage, is it? Oh well. What is it with these little crash barriers that just come up and go back down? May as well just have the rock there, mightn't you? I suppose it does slow your hit impact into a rock. Be prepared for the unexpected. 35 miles an hour. What are we going? 25. 30. 35. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that fast. About the fastest I'm going to be able to go. I don't need a detour. I can go straight through this. Oh, okay. Maybe not through this exact bit. But through this area. What a cock-up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I just don't want to bother going on a huge wild goose hunt down that way to make a crossing over an area that's only vaguely better. It's much less painful just to do a little bit of winching over this bit. I say that and I'll probably get massively stuck and all these horrible things will happen. And for my last trick, that one. And if I'm very lucky, yeah, something like that. Much better than going that ridiculously long way, especially in this truck where there's a heap of places this would get stuck down there. Oops. Let's get a bit more fuel, shall we? Oops. Done. Now we need to get over the dam. Really enjoy going through this dam. Such a nicely designed thing. No pedestrians beyond this point. Should probably put a... If it's beyond that point, but they've got a little observation deck. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You'd think they'd put a gate there if they didn't want them. Anyway. So these ones are blocked off. Anyway. Let's not think too hard about their health and safety policy at this fictitious dam. It's a very steep set of stairs. Hear all these different humming and whirring sounds. It's great. Okay, so at this point I need to be thinking about what the most efficient way to get back is, because there is a fair bit of mud in some of these areas. Now, if those fallen rocks weren't there, I'd go up there through... I mean, I did get through there pretty well in the International. The Scout. I think I might go for it because there's a fair few trees, so I can do lots of winching. Yeah, let's do that. I got that mission before. Stay in the right direction, shall we? Water over road. Whoa-hey! Again, remembering that this one's got tyres built for the land. I mean, for the land. For highways. This will also give me the chance to get back in the garage and see if there's anything I want to tweak with this truck. I don't think there's much I can, but it'll at least give me the opportunity. I wonder if I've leveled up a tiny bit. I don't think I have. It'd be nice if I had and I could get some more new wheels. Come up here, swing it nice and wide. And we'll just go up here. If this wasn't four-wheel drive, I think it'd be a pain in the arse. I mean, I probably could do it just by winching. Whoa, definitely getting caught on this rock at the back. Let's drop it down into low range. mean I won't be bouncing around quite as much. Trying to get that tree up there, but it's probably just out of range. There we go. I'm almost at it by the time I can finally reach it. With the winch. I'm almost at it by the time I can reach it. Sounds a bit silly. A little bit more oomph, maybe in auto. No, alright. Let's give it a bit of that. Give it a bit of welly. Bit of welly. There we go. And the garage is in sight. You know what we're gonna do again. Yes, you do. Ready, 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 ready. Okay, okay, I was just checking I couldn't sell that or anything. I already have. Suspension. Okay. These are the ones I've got. Mud is poor in these. It's poor in all of them. Yeah, so those two are the same information. 1 and 3, but 2 at least has better off-road. Whereas preferably I'd like to get something like that. Yeah, something like that. But that is installing appropriate suspension. Okay. So I have to have raised suspension to be able to do that. I need to explore Alaska to do that. Oh well. It's good enough for now. The only thing that I have is, would I be better off with like another Scout 800? Or what other Scouts do I have? Yeah, it's basically the 800. I don't want the Chevy. So these off-road. So that's the one I actually have, which is good. Oh, there's so many great looking ones in there. Okay. I mean, how much is a... Hang on, Scouts. How much is... Oh, it's only 12 grand. And a bit more to upgrade it. I think I will. I mean, it's got about the same backing as... I think this will be really good once it's upgraded, but I just don't have the ability to upgrade it. So what I might do is go in here. I'll leave all the bits I've got on it, because I think I probably retain them, don't I? So if I retain... Truck storage, this one, sell. So that was 60 grand. So maybe that included some of the upgrades. Truck store. Yeah, because it's only 39 normally. And I know it takes a little bit off, so you don't just constantly swap them. Alright, so we'll go for another Scout 800. Purchase and deploy. And I can customize this one a bit differently if I want. I will get the upgraded engine. Stock or freeway? Nah, I think I'll leave it stock. Suspension. Nah, I won't raise it. I won't raise it, I said before. Okay, so I think all-terrain is what I want. This has got... This is average, good, average. So this is better for mud, this is better for on-road. It's better... This is a larger wheel. I think I want one of the larger wheels. And I'd like it to be most good. So these ones are most... This is what I currently got. Oh no, this is what I've got one of. Currently got the highway. I think this would be the best. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind that much about on-road and off-road. It's mud that's the real trouble. So I reckon get that, and then I'll be good in the mud. Winch. Oh, look, it's so worth it. I know. I mean, I sold the other one, so the other truck. So yeah, we want a spare wheel, and we want that. And can we get a snorkel? No. Don't want the external horns. I'm not going to do that because I reckon that's, I was saying before, that could be giving me extra damage. Roof lights, yes, I want them. Now, this is the one I've currently got. That's a bigger one. I'm going to go with the current one. Again, I don't know if it actually makes the hitbox of the truck bigger, but yeah. I vaguely prefer those. Now I get to choose a colour. Oh, I kind of like the green. All right, let's go with that. Leave garage. So I think this one does have slightly different tyres to the other one. These will be better on mud, but worse on everything else. That's okay. I think that's the best thing. You know, mud's the thing you're struggling. I'm travelling perfectly fast enough on the road. So I think once I've recovered this and got that upgrade, the next thing to do is get back in the big truck and start getting a few more missions done. Because now I've got that big truck, I'm not like struggling to do everything. I don't think I meant to come up here. Do not enter entry. I was meant to stop, but oh well. That's a time trial task. Oh, I'm turning, but I wasn't actually making the turn. So that's probably something to remember. These tyres, it seems that they don't, on road, they don't respond as well to a turn as other things do. Oh well. So don't I miss a turn, maybe? Or do I go down there? No, surely not. I did miss a turn, it's enormous. Whoopsie-daisies. Yeah, there's the road down there, I think. Yeah. Whoopsie-daisies. Come around the corner. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. It's a nice little creek. So yeah, that's the other thing. It's so tempting to just floor it down here because you're finally on, you know, sealed road. But particularly with these tyres, not a great plan. Because if and when you need to make a sharp turn... Oh! If and when you need to make that sharp turn, it just won't listen to you and you'll go flying forwards. Ooh. Oh, that could have been really close. Some meese crossing. So this is where I need to come off. And then that's where I need to get to. Cool. So does that show me... That shows me the next place I've got to get to as opposed to the next... whatchamacallit? The final point, I think. Is that correct? Yeah, that looks pretty close. So it's got to be right. Yeah. Really? Is that where I come off? It's like blocked by the road. Oh no, just past it I can get off. Right here. It's only just about a road, isn't it? It's one of these E-roads, as I like to call them.